Yo, guys, poor game. I have to say, Arsenal go away to Portugal, take the lead in the 80th minute with a beautiful cross, free kick from Nicolas Pepe, and headed in by Squadron Mustafi. And unfortunately, 11 minutes later, in the 91st minute of stoppage time, Durante decides to do a Divock Origi with four men in the box. And before that, the cross wasn't dealt with properly. If you're new to the channel, of course, make sure you subscribe. Hit the links in the description box, where you see my Twitter and Instagram. And if you want to shout me, of course, leave something in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, of course, as I talk about the game. A boring first half, and the joke is I finished work and I missed probably about 10 minutes of that, so it was what it was. I knew that coming in. And what was that for? For what? That was boring as hell. I was bored in that first half, and we wasn't really doing anything. I missed a Rob Holding header. That was about it, but apparently didn't really do much. But other than that, it's just, nah, man, that first half was not really good. And then the second half, and they were coming to light at the end of the first half. Like, they were actually taking the game to us. Before I even get to the second half, they were taking the game to us. Like, we wasn't doing nothing. Again, it's just the same frailties. We're not able to take control of the game. We saw a little bit of spells in that in the second half, but it was just too soon to think we were going to walk away with a victory away from home, because of the way we've been getting the goals in the beginning of the game, and then not even holding our lead. It's just our lead are so frail. We're so frail at holding the lead. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. Excuse my words. I'm just jumbling there. Like, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. I don't see no improvement from the last couple of games. They talk about they watch games and their analysis and they go back and look at. No. I'm sorry, no. But again, the lineup, it was such a mixture. I'm sure all these players haven't played together. And we're playing in a free. Like, I don't mind. I said we should try a free, but oh man, nah, man. It just it's just boring. It was poor. We did manage to take the lead in the 80th minute. Whipped in, balled in from Nicolas Pepe with a free kick. With Squadron Mustafi, who finally got a goal. And, you know, he's obviously was happy about that. Of course, he got an own goal against Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? Which I think that took the lead, funnily enough, for Liverpool anyways. And then we take the lead, which was good. And then Arsenal slowly started to show up. I heard the fans on the TV singing 1-0 to the Arsenal. It felt good. It felt good again. It felt good for 11 minutes. That's all we had, guys. 11 minutes. 11. And I'm so annoyed because Rob Holding, man. I'm so annoyed. Like, you have to close him down quicker. Like, basically, I think it was Edwards, in fact. He's coming down the wing, and then Rob Holding's got side of him, and the tackle wasn't good enough. I mean, it just kind of was faintless. Edwards was able to pull the ball to whip it in the box. One of their players must have headed it past Ainsley Maitland-Niles on the far post, and another person headed it back in the middle, and one striker alone in the middle of the box in front of her, Martinez, was able to pull off a volley with 4 players scrambling around, going past Mustafi in the back of the fucking net. I'm sick to death of this shit. And you know what? I'm going to tell you the total shots as well of the game. I think of this. We had Laka come on. He didn't start. Martinelli was on. We had Willock come off for Torreira. I thought, okay. Ceballos had to come up because he pulled up. But again, why is Ceballos holding? Ceballos is not a defensive midfielder. And I'll call it out again. I will say it. Whoever watches this video, say this, and you know it. Emery is deliberately not playing Torreira there because of his physical stature. It's as simple as that. That I'm telling you. If you don't believe me, go back and think about it. Why is Torreira always so high up on the pitch? Ceballos is not that type of midfielder. I'm sorry. He's a forward midfielder. He's a centre midfielder. He can play number 10. He could be a number 8. He is not a holding midfielder. Right, let's get back into what I was saying. The total shots. We had 7 shots. 1 on target. 1. Squadron Mustafi's goal in the 80th minute. With ball possession of 65%. Let's go to the home team now. They had 15 shots in total. With 4 on target. With 35 guys. I just you know the math already when I said 65 possession. Honestly, what are we doing? I'm telling you now, Leicester. Whew, oh dear. Oh, it's not gonna be nice. We're away from home in the Premier League. In the league, we've been dropping points like no man's land. Do you know what I mean? And if Leicester win, they're gonna be 9 points clear from us. And the teams even below us, if Palace, like I said, if Palace win their next game, they go above us. Sheffield United as well, they're in around us too. Manchester United, you never know if they start putting their heads out the toilet. You don't know. I'm telling you now, guys. It's not good signs. If we keep up with the same old rubbish, we're not gonna do nothing this season. I'm telling you now. And I'm just being honest right now. I'm just being honest. But I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel. Of course, let me just quickly say this because I didn't get to put this out on my video. Of course, by the time my video posted, I just got the news. Granit Xhaka has been stripped of captain. That is the right move. I don't know why it took so long, only till yesterday, leading up to this game. And in fact, he didn't even travel with the squad. And the new captain is going to be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, as he is in the 5. He is next in line in the group of 5 captains. And it seems like Lacazette has made that list of the 5 captains. But, excuse me, a lot of people been saying, do you think they just gave Aubameyang the captaincy because he hasn't signed his new deal yet? We don't know. We don't know. That could be possible. We've seen Arsenal do it in the past. Fabregas, Van Persie, Thierry. Do you know what I'm saying? We've seen it in the past. But I don't know. Is it just rumours? Could be true. We don't know. Lacazette has he even signed his new deal? We don't know. But it's all rumours and speculations right now. And, you know, going forward, like I said, the manager has to go. That's the only way we're going to start doing things. We need to sort it out. Aubameyang as the captain. We ain't got really no leaders in there. But Aubameyang is a fan favourite. But we all know Aubameyang sometimes disappears in games, you know. But at the same time, I do support him. I always support him. He's our player. He's our striker. And, you know, we need to just get behind the team right now. That's all I got to say. We just got to get behind the team. I don't know how. I really don't know how, but I'm just... I don't know how to keep positive right now. I really don't. Because Unai Emery is not making his job safe game by game by game. The fans are getting restless. You saw what happened to Granit Xhaka. So, boy, I don't know, man. I want the fans I want the team to do well. We all need to be united, but we're not seeing that on the pitch. And until that's addressed, it's just gonna be the same old. I don't know how to stay optimistic. I've got to be real. I've got to be real. But I'm going to stop moaning and groaning, guys. If you're a new subscriber, of course, first time viewer, make sure you subscribe. Hit a like on this video if you like what I'm saying, of course. Leave something in the comment section. Hit the description with my links, Insta and Twitter. And I'll be back with the preview for Leicester. Peace.